Hey y'all, it's your girl Angel Sunshine, and I'm here tonight with a message because Spirit said you need to hear this. And whatever it is you need to hear, you know you can find that right here on my TikTok and my YouTube. So if you would like to look for the full video to this video, you can find it on my YouTube channel because I'm no longer posting videos on my TikTok channel. I posted so many videos on my TikTok channel, it gotta be one up there that can help you with this situation. Okay? But if you're looking for updated videos or things in that manner, you definitely can find it on my YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube yet, please do so. My name is EarthangelSunshine. So tonight we're going to do a love reading. Y'all already know I only go live. Hold on, let me turn my light up because it's a little dark. I only go live to do love reading. I like to do love readings. That's what I like to do. You feel me? And the reason why I like to do it is because when I was dealing with stuff in love, in certain situations, I didn't really have nobody I could go to and really get good advice from, or, you know, get the proper advice from. So when I go live, I talk about love. And most of the time when people go get readings done and stuff, the first thing they really want to know about is they love life, you know? So I try to, you know, touch bases with people love life here. And this is definitely the truth. So you're not going to get no watered down information. And I'm going to tell you what it is. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it or whatever. So if you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App is EarthangelSunshine. My PayPal is EarthangelSunshine as well. The donation for tonight is $1.11. If you would like to donate, you can donate by loving this video, sharing it, and commenting. Everything is not always about money. Also, if you would like to ask a question, you could do so for $1.11. Go in your room. You can do so for $1.11 as well. So let's jump on into the reading and let's see what it is that your person would like for you to know. Also, another way to donate to my channel is by sharing and loving the video. Like I said, everything is not always about money. So tonight, collective, we're going to get into what is it that your partner want to tell you. This is for the people who haven't spoken to their partner in a while. Maybe y'all got in a little argument. Y'all decided to take a break. You know, you put it where it resonates. But this is for, this reading tonight is for the collective that haven't spoken to their partner in a while. Or, you know, they probably wondering what their partner is thinking about. Sometimes people be wanting to say stuff, but they scared to reach out because they don't know how you going to react or how you going to take it. So tonight we're going to dig a little bit into what it is that your partner want to say to you. But they haven't found the courage or the strength to open up to say it to you. So let's jump on into it. What is it that the collective partner wants to say to them, wants them to know, but can't say it to them? What is it that the collective partner wants to say to the collective, but they can't find the words to say it? What is it that they want to say, Spirit? Once again, if you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App is EarthangelSunshine. My PayPal is EarthangelSunshine as well. You can also donate by loving this video, liking, sharing, commenting. Everything ain't always about money or whatever or whatever. What is it that the collective person want to say to them, but they just can't find the words to say it? I'm hearing that song. This is the channel song I'm getting. What's this girl? Her song was, she was like, I'm 16 at war. I forgot her name. She made a song called 16 at War. But it's another song she made. And I'm hearing that song right now. As I'm shuffling these cards. Hold on, I gotta get my iPad because I need to know what I don't even remember the girl name. When she made this song called 16 at War. But it's another song she made. But that's the song that I'm hearing right now for you, collective. So after this, you leave out of this live here, go listen to that song. Hold on. I think her name start with a K or something. Hold on. 16 at War. Hold on. Her name is Karina. That was her name. Karina something. Hold on, y'all. Hey everybody, thanks for the likes. relax. We just getting started, y'all. Appreciate it. It's another song she made. Hold on. It's called Can't Find the Words. I don't know if y'all ever heard that song because I can't play it now. Let me get the lyrics. Let me get the lyrics to the song Can't Find the Words. So in the song, it say like this, y'all. It says, she said, now we've been talking for a while, and you got me trying to figure out. Boy, I don't know what to say to you, but you got me feeling some kind of way. And all I know is when we're together, no one can make me feel the way you do. I wish each moment could last forever. It's hard to explain the way I feel for you. So, collective, this is what your person is feeling towards you, because this is the song that I was hearing while I was shuffling these cards. It said, you got me losing myself and what I'm trying to say. And it's so hard to fight it. Can't help but feeling this way. And every time that I'm near you, it's like my heart gets weak. Feels like I'm losing my breath, making it hard to speak. So like I said, you may have not spoken to this person. You know, y'all may be in separation. Maybe y'all had an argument. You told them to go about their business. Don't speak to you. Y'all know how it be when you in a relationship. And y'all decide to take a break from each other, or you need some breathing room, or your person needs some breathing room. But I feel like, collective, you probably haven't heard from this person. Or maybe you so mad you don't even want to hear from this person. You know, you put it where it resonates. But if you was wondering what your person was feeling, this is what your person is feeling. They just cannot find the words to come express to you how sorry they are, or how much they need to open up to you. We're gonna dig deeper into what's going on, but they just can't find the words for whatever this is that caused this separation. They just can't find the words for whatever argument this is that y'all had, and I don't know, they just can't find the words to express what it is that they really feeling. And you know what I'm learning, collective? A lot of people communicate different. I'm not going to say I never knew that, but people really be set in a certain way with how they communicate with people. Some people grow up communicating different in their homes, too. I learned that, too. Like, some people don't express how they... Like, growing up, I used to say my mother didn't tell me she loved me. It wasn't that I didn't feel that she loved me, because I knew my mother loved me. She never made me, she never made me feel like she didn't love me. But she never said, I love you. So I used to say to her, you know, Mom, why you don't say I love you? You know? So her way of showing her love for me, she wasn't verbally saying it. Maybe it was something blocking her throat chakra or whatever. You know, whatever it was that was stopping her from verbally saying it, I still felt it. You feel me? So this is what's happening with your person, collective. They may not be verbally telling you how they feel about you, but you could feel it. Or you may see it in another way without them verbally saying it. Some people like to give gifts. Some people like to just listen. Some people like to give hugs. You know, everybody got their way of how they express themselves. And collective, I feel like your person don't express themselves the way you express yourself. So you, like for instance, if you don't like that the wall in your house is blue, you're going to let your person know up front. Listen, I don't like that. I don't like the color blue on the wall. I think we need to change the color blue. But if your person don't like the color blue on the wall, they may start saying, I think this wall will look nice with green. Or I think we should change. You know, they don't bluntly, like, see, collective, you could be somebody that's straightforward. Like, you not sugarcoating nothing. You not, you know, the way you communicate, collective, is giving straightforward. Like, it's no sugaring, watering it down and none of that. And your person may not be as direct as you are, you know? So, you know, before we jump into this reading, collective, I want you to know, take it easy on your person because everybody don't communicate the same. I'm telling y'all, people do not, you got to really watch people. If you really sit back and watch, people communicate differently. Everybody got their own way or whatever. So, yeah. What is it that the collective person want to say to them, Spirit? But they just can't find the words to express this. So we could have had it all. This is in the shadows, collective. We could have had it all. They want you to know that I prayed for us to be reunited. They want you to know that they're struggling, excuse me, they're struggling to distract themselves from thinking about you. And they want you to know that they want to be the man that you need. So collective, right now your person is in regret. They are in deep regret. Whatever argument or whatever situation is playing out in your relationship, that's you and your partner business, collective. I'm not digging into all of that because this is just a general read. You know exactly what's going on with you and your partner right now. And what they want you to know is that what they want to say to you is that, damn, me and the collective could have had it all. Your partner also wants you to know, I'm going to dig into these cards, but I'm just giving y'all the overall. Your partner also wants you to know that they prayed and asked God to bring you back. You know, they've been praying, asking God, please forgive me. You know, it's like this person had a good thing and didn't realize you was good until you was out the door. You was damn near down the block somewhere. That's when this person realized that you was something actually good in their life, you know? But it always end up like that because people don't know how to communicate, you know? But I feel like this person, they let you get away. And now they in the energy of praying to get you back. This is what they want you to know. They may not be verbally saying this to you, collective, but I'm letting you know that energetically, I could see what this person is doing. They are praying for you to come back because they realize now that with you, they could have had it all. Who made that song? We could have had it all. Hold on, let me look the lyrics up to that. Rolling in the deep. What that girl said? You probably was feeling just how that girl was feeling that sang this song. What's her name? What is the... we can't play music on here. Hold on. What she said in the song? She said there's a fire starting in my heart. So collective, when you got with this person, you probably could have been like, wait a minute. What's this feeling? I feel like when you got with this person, it was like, wait a minute, I'm being nice to somebody, or like, wait a minute, I'm opening up to somebody, or wait a minute, I'm giving somebody a chance. You could have been looking at yourself like, wait a minute, what are you doing? You know? I'm just saying, this is what I'm getting. It said, there's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. So it was like this person brought you out of something. I'm not saying it could have been something bad, but I'm saying it like maybe you wasn't dating, or maybe you didn't take a chance on love, or maybe you got your heart broken a few times. But when you got with this person, it was like, wait a minute, I'm telling this person all my secrets, or I'm just opening up to this person like that. You get what I'm saying, collective? And then it says, finally, I can see crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out. I'll just lay your shit bare. See how I leave with every piece of you? Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. She says, see how I'll leave with every piece of you? In other words, listen, yeah, I opened up. Yeah, I let my guard down. Yeah, I gave you a chance. Yeah, I took a chance on love, but I will leave. See, this person didn't know that about you. I feel like everything that you've been through, collective, you never closed your heart off to trying again when it came to relationships. You know, you could be somebody that been through a lot of relationships where they didn't work out. But you didn't allow those relationships from, like, stopping you from trying again with somebody else. And, collective, maybe you probably was dating around. Maybe you wasn't really taking people serious. Like, maybe it was just for fun, you know? You know, some relationships be just for fun. Like, y'all know what I mean. You feel me? Maybe you normally look at people like, oh, you know, this ain't gonna last for long. It's just for now. You know, it's just a little fun for now. But then when you met this person, collective, it wasn't just for now. It was like, hold on, wait a minute. Did I say I love you? Wait a minute, are we up on the phone at 4 o'clock in the morning? So, it's like, yeah, you let your guard down with this person, but it's like, once this person starts showing you something else, yeah, you start rolling it in the deep. Like she said. She said, the scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking we almost had it all. Y'all, it's right here. We could have had it all. And she said, the scars of your love leave me breathless. I can't help but feel it. So I feel like whatever happened between you and this person, collective, it hurt you. You know? Whatever this is that this person did to you, it's not something they can easily just come back from. You feel me? It's not something that they could easily just sweep under the rug and act like it didn't happen. Whatever this was that this person did to you, it hurt you. You know? And it hurt you enough to walk away from this person. And whatever this is that happened between you and this person is now praying to God that he bring you back. Some type of miracle happen. You know? They trying to distract themselves. Because it's like every day they waiting for you to come back, call. But you ain't never reaching out. None of that. And I feel like when you was trying to be all these things to this person wasn't trying to be the man that you wanted them to be. You know, you could have opened up to this person and decided that you was going to be the woman or the man that this person needed to be. Y'all put it where it resonate. But you didn't get the same energy in return, collective. You know, and that could have hurted you. Because, and like I said, collective, you've been through a lot of things in life. So you knew that it was a chance you could get hurt by this person. But you still took a risk on love. You didn't allow the past to block you off from love. And I feel like, collective, you came in this person's life to teach them a valuable lesson about appreciating people like you. You know, when God sent real love in your life, don't play games. Now this person growing up crying, asking God to reunite y'all. No, when I was here in your face, and I was trying to do the things that, you know, whatever it was, collective, that you was trying to do to make the relationship work, why you didn't see me for who I was? Why I had to walk away? It's a serious question too. Why do people gotta walk away? Why do a person gotta walk away for you to see who they truly are? Why you can't see me for who I am when I first walk into your life? Why do I have to walk away from you? Do people know that walking away from people you love, it hurt like hell? It's not easy to walk away from somebody you love. People try to act like it's so easy, but it's not. Especially when y'all got a spiritual connection. Because not only are you breaking the physical bond, but now you got to coach yourself into breaking the spiritual bond. You feel me? So I feel like, collective, you walked away from this person physically, and then you had to heal and break away spiritually. And now you moving on, or you know, you're not really focused on this person, or it's your feelings is not how it was in the beginning of this relationship with this person. I know it's not, because they saying I pray for us to be reunited. They wouldn't be praying for nothing if you were still feeling the same way for them. You feel me? So let's get into it. What did this person do to the collective? So we have falling apart, falling into pieces, tired of drama, and game over. This person brought drama in your life. Number one, don't bring no damn drama in my life. Did I bring drama? I feel like when you met this person, collective, you brought the sun in their life, and they tried to bring darkness in yours. And 9 out of 10, when you meet somebody, they journey not gonna be all roses and like how yours was. Everybody's journey is different. So I feel like even though you knew this person been down a dark journey, or they was coming from darkness, you still gave this person a chance. You said, I ain't afraid of the dark, baby. I've been there a couple of times. Come, let me help you out of this darkness you in. And I feel like, collective, that's what really allowed you to let your guard down with this person, because you seen where this person came from. You understood where this person came from, what they've been through, what they grew through, what they healed from. You heard? And that's when you was like, okay, you know what, me and this person been through sort of the same things. You know, this person was abandoned, I was abandoned. I'm just giving y'all examples. Or this person was heartbroken, I was heartbroken. I healed from the heartbreak, so maybe I could teach them how to heal from. You came in with good intentions, with wisdom and knowledge and things that help this person come out of the dark space they was in. But I feel like after a while, you got tired of the drama. See, you can't make nobody heal. You can't make nobody change. You can't make nobody get out of stagnant energy. You can't make nobody do anything. You feel me? So after a while, collective, you just start saying, you know what? I can't help you. I don't care how much I love you. I can't help you with a place to stay. I can't help you with no wisdom. I can't help you because the more I help you, I'm hurting myself. Every time I give you $1 out my pocket, or every time I give you some type of wisdom or knowledge, you show me why I should have just kept my money in my pocket and why I should have just kept my mouth shut. So at the end of the day, collective, you giving all of your abundance. And abundance don't have to just be money. It could be your wisdom, your kindness, you know, the love and energy you have. These are the things you was giving to this person. And you giving this person all this love and light, and this is what they giving you. Drama. So at first, collective, you could have been like, you know what, I understand. You know, it's all right. You could have had hope for the connection. But after a while, it was like, you started seeing this person for who the hell they was. This person liked being stuck in drama. This person liked how they living. This person liked to be stuck in the trauma or whatever it is or was that they was dealing with. They like to be stuck in this in this energy. But you, collective, you not somebody that stays stuck in toxic energy. Soon as you feel toxicity, or that's because you've been through a lot. So you know what it's like to be in drama or to be in a toxic situation, and you learned your lesson and you don't want to repeat those things no more. But like I said, you gave this person grace because you was there before. You know, you didn't judge this person, or you didn't say, oh, I'm not going to be with you because, you know, I know where you came from. You know, normally, let me tell you something about people. When you get with people, they start asking you questions. How was your childhood growing up? And mind you, when they asking you these questions, they already in their head figuring out if they want to mess with you or not, if they going to take you serious. Should I show this person the real me? They already figuring it out in their head. They ain't telling you that. That's why I said everybody communicate different. They not telling you none of this stuff that's going on in their head, but they sitting there asking you all of these 1,000,001 questions trying to figure you out. You feel me? And I feel like you didn't do this to that person. This person could have told you where they came from, what they've been through, where they going, and you didn't judge them. You still gave them the opportunity to come in your life. You opened up your heart. You let your guard down because you've been where this person been at. You feel me? And this person, they didn't accept you. They didn't see you for exactly who you were, you know? And because of that, you left. And now this person is falling apart. Because it's over. Because you tired of drama. This person could have been putting you in third-party situations. This person could have been ignoring you. Who knows what this person was doing to you, collective? Only you know. But whatever it was, you got tired of it. And you not wrong. I'm not going to... Of course I'm going to get tired of drama. I'm not settling in drama. When I met you, I wasn't in drama. You was the one that was in the drama. Give me more on this drama. Tired of the drama. So we have the lovers in the shadows. See, collective, you got this Queen of Wands energy. This is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is somebody that go after what it is that they want. They not sitting around thinking about it. They not sitting around contemplating on what day you somebody, once you say something, you go after it. You know? This person is not like you, collective. They may be like, yeah, I want to have a family. I want to do this. But they're never doing it. They're never going after it. You, collective, you could be like, I want a family. You and this person could have sat down and talked about having kids, raising a family, starting something new. But that's all it was talk. This person don't know how to put in action like you, collective. So you was talking and putting in action. But this person was not talking and putting in action towards this offer. This lovers. Look, the cards don't lie. You and this person was in a connection. Right here. The lovers. You see them chilling on the couch. Netflix and chill. Blah, 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 right? This is your energy, collective, whether you a man or a woman. You put it where it resonates. So y'all sitting on the couch, you letting them know, yeah, this was my dreams when I was a kid. Yeah, when I was young, I said I wanted to be a doctor. And I wanted to have 12 kids. Not 12 kids, but y'all get what I'm saying. These is my dreams and my aspirations. And then then this person could have been like, yeah, you know, and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. But this person was just talking, collective. It was all talk. You was talking and putting in action. This person was just talking to talk. They wasn't putting in no action behind what it was that y'all was talking about. They wasn't putting in no action towards the Ace of Coins is an offer. This offer. Because they took you for granted. They took you for granted, collective. And because they took you for granted, they thought you was somebody that was going to always be there. Now, game over. Now this person sitting back talking about we could have had it all. Sounding like Adele and shit. Now this person is falling into pieces because you and this person shared the bond. Y'all had a bond. A spiritual bond. But it wasn't a physical one. It wasn't really... This person wasn't really coming for you like you was coming for them. It was just all talk. And collective, you realized that. You said, wait a minute, this person breadcrumbing me. It's like they giving me a little bit, but they not giving me... What the hell I'm going to do with breadcrumbs? That's not even enough to fill me up. So you started pulling your energy back, collective. And that's exactly what you did. You pulled your energy back from this person. Now this person sitting in the corner talking about we could have had it all. No, the hell we couldn't have had nothing because this was us. We was like this. We was doing this, giving offers. Ace of Coins, going after offers. This was the energy I came in your life with. And even though you may have been boring or you wasn't, I feel like this person wasn't even your kind of person. But I feel like because y'all went through the same things and like, you know what they call this? Trauma bonding. And I tell people trauma bonding is different from a twin flame journey. The twin flame journey is you come in and shine the light on what I need to change, and I shine the light on what it is you need to change, and then we start working on these things that we need to change, and then in the end we figure out if we're going to come back together. See, collective, you came in healed already to this person, so it wasn't really nothing that you had to heal from. I mean, everybody's still healing. I'm not saying you fully healed, but what this person was dealing with, you already been there, done that. You already healed from it, so you came in healed to this person. And this person liked how you healed from whatever it was that they was dealing with. But, like I said, they didn't take no action towards you. All they brought towards you was drama. They didn't bring no action. They brought drama. Now this person is falling apart. You know, now they praying that y'all be reunited and stuff like that. Give me more and I pray for us to be reunited. Why do this person want the collective to know that they praying for them to be reunited? Because this person is in a deep depression without you, collective. Look, and they allowed their fake friends to come in between the connection with y'all. Look. And this person cheated on you. Yep. You caught this person doing something, collective. Whether it was cheating, whether it was talking to somebody. You caught them doing something. Whatever this is that you caught their ass doing, it was enough for you to pack your things and go. You seen that this person was playing games with you. Now this person is they depressed. But let me tell you, God removed you right out this person's life. Because, see, you over here trying to... You came in healed anyway. You didn't even have to deal with this person, collective. You didn't have to mess with this person. It's like you stooped down a little bit messing with this person. You know? But like I said, when it's real love, it's not about what you got and all of that extra stuff. It's about love. So I feel like you love this person. It wasn't about all of that extra stuff. And I don't think that this person realized that you wasn't there for their money. You wasn't there for how y'all look together. You wasn't there for those things. Like, you wasn't there for what they thought you was there. You was with this person because you actually loved this person. You know, you actually wanted to build something with this person. And because this person second-guessed that, I feel like this person, their secrets was exposed. It says secrets exposed, surprise, shocked, red-handed. You caught this person red-handed, doing something. Whatever this is that you caught them doing, it could have made you feel depressed. You know, don't feel bad, collective, because you're a human. And like I said, you opened up to this person. You didn't even have to open up to this person. You didn't even have to give this person a chance. But you did. And then I feel like that's what really made you feel a little in regret. Because it's like, damn, I was trying to help you. I tried to help you and you tried to destroy me. You know? Now this person is like, that's why I said before I pulled these cards, whatever this is that this person did to you, I don't think they know that they cannot just come willy-nilly back to you. And you're going to be like, hey, what's up? It's been a while. Let's start off where we left off. I don't really feel like you're going to be so open. And I feel like this person knows that whatever this is that they chose to do to you, they can't just come back walking through the door acting like nothing happened, because y'all going to have to talk about this. And collective, you probably don't even want to deal with this. That's why it say, tired of drama. You probably don't even want to hear what this person got to say. You don't care. Because you know it's drama. It's not even worth your energy or worth you even allowing whatever this person trying to come back and say to you. It's not worth it. Give me more on I pray for us to be reunited. Look. The Four Cups. The Four Cups is all about deep thoughts. This person was very immature when it came down to this connection they had with you. They was immature about this Nine of Coins. You was a Nine of Coins in this person's life. A Nine of Pentacles. You brought wealth. You brought stability. You brought emotional stability. You bought a lot in this person's life. That's what I'm saying. When you met this person, they probably ain't even had nothing. And then here you come. You was a gift. God literally sent you in this person's life to help them. You was this person's wish fulfillment, collective. And they let you get away. Because this is what they wanted to do. And then they put you in this energy. When you met this person, you wasn't in this energy right here, collective. You didn't meet this person depressed. You met this person a whole different person. Healed. But when you left this person, collective, you didn't leave like how you came. You left like this. This is why this person know that they cannot come back to you like so easily like that. Because whatever they did, you caught them red-handed. You got proof and all that. There's no way they could deny or say, no, that's not true. I didn't do that. That's not me in the video. That's not me in the picture. That's not my number. And it clearly is. So it's like, you got proof on whatever this is that this person did to you. You know, and this person know they just can't come back like that. That's why they trying to ask God to, please, God, let this person, and God ain't, why would God allow a gift that he gave you to come back? See, it's free will, collector. So if you choose to go back, that's your choice. But it's like, why would I go back after I did all of this healing from this? From this? To go back? When I didn't even come in your life like this. I didn't come in your life depressed. But now that you see what you did was wrong, collective, you could have probably healed from this too. This person could see that you healed. Now they in super regret. So it's like, how can I go back to the collective? This is what this person is trying to think, because the truth is out about them juggling you and this betrayal with this relationship. The cards don't lie. They took action on somebody from the past. They did equal give and take with whoever this person was from their past. They went and worked with this person, and now they having a tower moment with this person that they chose over you, collective. The cards don't lie. Now this is how this person is looking. Because you brought this person balance. Wherever, whoever, whatever they chose to go to, they not balanced there. There's no balance. I can't be with somebody and I'm not balanced energetically. That means you're not good for me. So whoever this person is with, they're not good for them. They're making your person, well, they're not your person no more, all right? But they making this person feel imbalanced, and you never did this to this person. So now this person is realizing, collective, we could have had it all. Oh, now you realize we could have had it all? Because you trying to run out this tower moment with this person, or this place, or this thing, or whatever this is that this person chose to bring drama in your life with. This is what's going on. If you didn't know, collective, this is what's happening in this person's life right now. They're having a tower moment. Something is happening in their life that's forcing them to look at what they did to you. Okay? Now this person praying for y'all to be reunited. Reunited and it feels so good. That's what I'm hearing. That's the channel song I'm hearing. I gotta look the lyrics up. Reunited. Wish you understood. That's a song by Peaches and Herb. He said, woo! Y'all, wait till I read y'all these lyrics. He said, I was a fool to ever leave your side. Y'all know this is an old school song. I'm only 33, but this is the song I'm hearing. It say, I was a fool to leave your side. Me minus you is such a lonely ride. Look, y'all. The song is Reunited by Peaches and Herb, 1978. The breakup we had made me lonesome and sad. I realized I loved you because I want you bad. So maybe this person didn't realize they was in love with you at the... I don't know what the hell was this person thinking or doing or what their plan was. But they screwed it up with you, collective. It say I spent the evening with the radio. Regret the moment that I let you go. Our quarrel was such a way of learning so much. I know that I loved you because I need your touch. Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited because we understood that there's one perfect fit. And sugar, this one is it. We are both so excited because we are reunited. This person wants to reunite with you, collective. Now, collective, it's your choice to go back. You heard? It's free will out here. It is free will, but I'm going to give you some advice, though. You can take it or leave it. I wouldn't go back. I would let this person learn and feel everything that you had to feel. Because you didn't come in depressed. I'm not saying you wishing this on this person, but it's like, this is what this person did to you. They didn't come back to check on you. They didn't come back to help you out of... You got out of this, you and God. Now this person having some type of tower moment in their life. They acting like they remember you now. You ain't remember me when you thought you was with this person. Or you didn't remember me when you thought you had it all. Yeah, you ain't remember none of that. So I shouldn't remember you after I went through this. Somebody said clock it. Period. Now this person talking about I pray for us to be reunited. After you left me like this? Baby, keep on praying because I ain't coming back. I'm not coming back. This card don't even belong there. Yeah. This person wants you to know, collective. Once again, if you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App is EarthangelSunshine. My PayPal is EarthangelSunshine as well. You could donate by loving this video, sharing it, commenting, whatever. She said, nail on the head, God pulled me through. Yes. This is what most men or females do. They leave you. They think they found something better. Now you going through a tower moment. You want to bring your ass back? After I done pulled myself up after you left me for dead? Now you talking about you coming back because you going through something now? What the hell that got to do with me? Because when I was going through what I was going through, I had to do with me and God. So I feel like you need to do it, you and God too. You feel me? I don't feel like you doing this to this person. No. The same way I pulled myself up, you got to do the same thing for you too. Give me more and I'm struggling to distract myself. Now this person's struggling. They struggling. You wasn't struggling when you put somebody over me. You wasn't struggling when you let me walk away. You wasn't struggling when you seen me depressed. You wasn't struggling when you seen that this broke my heart. You wasn't struggling then. Don't act like you struggling now because you seen that I pulled myself up out the same ditch that you left me in. Get away from that. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all had to close that door. But yeah. Now this person, because they going through something, collective, now they remember you. Oh, you remember me now? You ain't remember me when I was... You remember me now. Yeah. Give me more and I'm struggling to distract myself. Look. Whoever this person chose to put over you or leave you for, collective, you know your story. You heard? It say sleeps around a hot free for all sleeps with your man. Collective. Whoever this person put over you was a Jezebel energy. And a Jezebel don't always have to be, it could have been a friend you put it where it resonate, y'all. They realizing that whoever they chose over you, whoever they put before you, whoever they thought was better than you, ain't got nothing on you, collective. This person was just trying to fulfill a fantasy in the moment. Whatever this was that this person did was in the moment. And I feel like whatever this is, you got proof and evidence about whatever this was that happened. You're not stupid, collective. That's why you walked away. You know? This person decided to go out there and put somebody before you. It don't necessarily have to be a woman. It could be anybody, any situation, anything. You put it where it resonates. But something was put over you, collective. And you wasn't stupid about it. So this person could have tried to make you think. You could have been telling this person, listen, I think so-and-so. And they could have been saying things to make you change what it was that you was feeling and thinking. They could have did some type of black magic. And black magic is not always pots and pans. It could be trying to change the way somebody feel. Or change the way somebody sees something. That's what this person tried to do to you. They tried to change what it was that you already knew was true. But they could have tried and manipulated you or whatever. You stuck to what you felt and you left. Whether you was depressed, heartbroken or not, you did not stay with this person. You put yourself first. You packed your tears away. You got up and you left this person. This person, now this person talk about, so I'm struggling to distract myself. Yeah, because you know what you did to the collective was dead ass wrong. The collective didn't deserve that. The collective didn't deserve for you to do what you did to them. And because you was smart, collective, you was able to figure out what the hell was going on with this person. Like I said, this person probably was trying to hide stuff from you. But you wasn't stupid. So they could have tried to. You can't hide nothing from God's children, because he gonna show them in a dream. He gonna show them in a movie. They might hear it in the song or something. Whatever you think you doing and you hiding, it's gonna be brought to the collective light. Whether you trying to remix it or make it look like something, the collective know what they know. So collective, you could have knew the truth already. You know, but you ain't saying nothing. You let this person go ahead on and lie and try to persuade your mind or change your... And this could have made you leave even more, because this person was still trying to lie and act like you didn't know what you was talking about. Oh, he or she made that up. Blah, 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 blah. The whole time, collective, you was listening, but you ain't stupid, though. You ain't stupid. So, yeah, I'm going to listen to what you saying. But I'm not stupid. I've been there, done that. You think I ain't had nobody come to me and try to tell me something about some third party or something before? Like I said, when you came in this person's life, you came in healed. You didn't come in this person's life unhealed. You done been there, done that. So this person tried to come in your life and put you through a cycle that you already went through already. You probably already had somebody try to manipulate you before, collective, in a relationship. You could have had somebody try to manipulate you and your family, or wherever this manipulation happened in your life. You already went through that already. So you know when somebody trying to manipulate you. You already knew this person was trying to manipulate you, but you ain't say nothing. And it could have hurted you that this person, you not expecting this person to try to manipulate you, collective. You not even looking at this person. This is why it hurt your feelings, because it's like, yo, you gonna try to manipulate me? I came in to help your ass. I gave you somewhere to stay at. I gave you a shoulder to cry on. I gave you wisdom and knowledge, and you gonna sit here and try to play me in my face, act like I don't know what I'm talking about? Because you know that's what they try to do. They try to act like you don't know what you talking about. You knew exactly what you was talking about. And you walked away. And whoever this person chose to put over you, now they having a tower moment. Now they remember you, collective. They ain't remember you when they was out there playing in the streets. They ain't remember you when they was out there doing what they was doing. Because everything was good. It was good in the hood. It was good. Everything was going nice. And God let it go just like that. And he waited for the right moment. Boom! He waited for you to heal, collective. Boom! Let me tell you something. When you not healed, you vulnerable. You heard, collective? That's why I tell people, when y'all break up with people, don't go jump in a relationship so fast. Because you're vulnerable. Whether you want to believe it or not. You are vulnerable. If you just get out of a serious relationship, people do that. They get out of relationships and they jump right in another one. They don't even take no time to heal, think about what happened, what lessons was it to learn out that relationship, what did I need to learn? You know, they just jump right into another relationship again. Next thing you know, they're in the bed with somebody else. They ain't even healed yet. But see, collective, I feel like when you left this person, you went soul searching. Now, why I can't let this person go? Why is it hurting me so bad that this person... You could have went soul searching through your depression. You didn't let your depression beat you up. You sat down with your depression and was like, well, what's up? Why you here? How can we fix this? You know? How can I pull myself up out of this? What do I need to do to get this depression-like energy to disappear from my life? While this person was over there having a good time, collective. Word, God, let it go just like that. This person could have been like, yeah, my life going, and the collective is depressed. The collective life is falling apart. Whole time you was in the cut. Healing. You knew you was depressed. You knew what this person did to you, bothered you. I'm not saying depressed like that, but you was hurt. But what you did, collective, was you ain't go jump in another relationship, because that's what this person did. I feel like when you and this person stopped speaking, or whatever it was that happened between y'all, This person went and got in another relationship with somebody else that they thought that was better than you, they was going to be happier with, and blah, 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 and the grass was greener, and so now this person curled up in the corner talking about, I'm praying for us to reunite and all of this shit. You wasn't thinking about me when you was out there having fun. And I was over there like this, depressed, curled up, crying. Now you over there talking about something, we could have had it all. No, we couldn't have had nothing. I came in your life, Hill. You took all my damn energy. Then when we broke up, you know, that was it. And then you took all the energy that I gave and built your ass up with and took it to somebody else and left me depressed. I'm not talking about me, collective, but I'm just telling y'all, this is what the cards, this is what I'm feeling. I built you up. Because when I met you, you was coming from a dark path. You was coming from abandonment. And I helped you heal from those things. What you did was, you took all the things that I taught you. You took all the things that I helped build you up with. And then you left me depressed. And took it somewhere else to somebody else. And now you're going through something with that somebody else. Because this person probably didn't cheat on you, collective. Maybe when y'all split up, that's karma. Somebody laughing. That is karma. I feel like maybe when you and this person split up, they went and got with somebody else. I don't know. It don't necessarily mean this person had to cheat on you. But whatever this person thought they was going to do to you, collective, it's now backfiring on them. Because you're not depressed. And even if you was hurt or whatever, you're now building yourself back up enough to even look at, like, why did I even mess with this person? Why the hell did I even go and try to help this person out? I should have left this person to be exactly how they was. Broken-hearted, depressed, and down whatever dark journey they is. But you got a good heart, collective. You chose that. You didn't even have to mess with this person. But you did. And this person left you in the energy that you met them in. Depression. And I don't feel like you was depressed. I just feel like you got depressed. Cause like, damn, I helped you. Why would you do that? I didn't even have to help you. I didn't have to tell you anything. Give me more when I'm struggling to distract myself. Look, this person is being judged for what they did to you, collective. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve what this person did to you. And we got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is all about an ambitious person. You're not somebody that deserved that. You somebody that's very goal-orientated. You know, you like to chase after your dreams. And, you know, you're not a person... This person, the Page of Swords is somebody that's thinking about something. You heard? And I just feel like you somebody that's very goal-orientated. Like, I just don't know how to put it. Like, you somebody, you know what you want, collective. So it's like this. You knew what you wanted when you was messing with this person. You knew what you was still staying with them for while you started talking to them. And they tried to... How I come in and help you heal, and then you try to do something to me and I tell you I know what you're doing. Then you try to manipulate me, and then I find out the truth and I get hurt by the truth. And then you just go ahead on your merry little way with my damn energy. Because when I met you, you was depressed. And I helped build you up. So that's my energy. So it was like y'all swapped. I wouldn't say a destiny swap, but it was like a swap. You gave them your good energy and they left. And they left you with their nasty ass energy that you had to pull yourself up out of. My God in Zion. But see, the tables turn, collective. See, what this person didn't know about you was that you know how to heal on your own. See, eventually, your energy gonna wear off. That's why whoever they chose to go with, they realizing they not you. Yeah, it's a little too late now. Because, see, I done healed. I done got back to myself. You know, I done got rid of that nasty-ass energy you left with me. So why would I come back so I can help you heal again? After you left me? No, you go deal with that tower moment by your damn self. Why would I help you? I helped you when I first met you. And then you showed me why I shouldn't have helped you to begin with. You took my energy and you ran with it and went to go build you whatever you went to build. With my energy. And left me with your nasty energy that I had to pull myself back up out of. Now you went where you went, and you realize wherever you went is not me. This person not the collective. This person can't guide me like the collective. They can't give me wisdom like the collective. They can't keep me focused like the collective. This is not the collective. See, your energy started. See, the energy, like a battery on the phone, y'all, it runs out. Energy runs out. So how you going to try to take my energy? You can't duplicate. They couldn't duplicate your energy, collective. Because your energy is one of a kind. Yeah. So you went out there and you tried to find my energy to recharge. Like a cell phone. Or anything that take a battery. And the fucking charger didn't fit. The charger had a shortage. The charger wasn't the charger to give you the energy that you need. Because you are the charger, collective. You're the one with the energy. You came in and healed this person. They know you healed them. Then they tried to be funny and leave you down and out. And run with your energy. Try to build something somewhere else. But like I said, energy runs out. Especially if you don't got the right charger to the phone, it ain't going to charge right. If you don't got the right iPhone charger, it's going to mess up your phone. You need the charger to go to whatever phone you need or whatever device it is that you got. You need that specific charger for it. Now, let me give y'all another example. HP. HP don't take Type-C chargers. I know because I got an HP. And so when my laptop dies, right, y'all? I can't go around. It's hard to find a charger for a HP laptop because HP makes special chargers for their stuff. In other words, you can't go to the store and buy a charger like a regular store and get a charger for your HP charger. You have to go to somewhere where they sell laptops, or you got to order you a HP charger. HP make their stuff specifically for their devices. And that's how it was with you, collective. God made you specifically to bring the energy that you bring. You heard? Nobody can bring the energy that you bring. Whether it's in a man life, a woman life, whoever life, you bring whatever energy you bring because that's the energy that God gave you to bring into people's lives to help them heal, to give them wisdom, to help them come out of the dark night of the souls or things that's keeping them stuck. That's your energy. So like I said, once your energy started going zoop, zoop, zoop down in this person, they tried to look for it in somebody else. And they learned a valuable lesson. That's why this person, where that card at, they was like, I'm in regret. We could have had it all. This, that, and the third, and the fourth. Because this person is having a tower moment now. Because they tried to manipulate you. Like you ain't never been manipulated before. I'm not letting... Why would you try to manipulate somebody that got manipulated before? What, they thought you wasn't learning lessons in your life or something? You learned your lesson when you got manipulated the first time or the first 2 times. You know exactly what a manipulator looked like. That's why you couldn't believe what this person did to you. They manipulated you. They tried. But it still hurt your feelings. And last but not least is, I want to be the man you need. No, you didn't want to be the man I needed when I needed it. Now you going through a tower moment. You thinking about you want to be the best. Don't think about that now. Why you wasn't thinking about that when you took my energy and hauled ass and went and tried to build something somewhere else with my energy? Everything that I taught you, everything that I showed you, you went and tried to take it to somewhere else. Now you saying I want to be the man you need. No, the hell you don't. You should have been that when I was asking for it. Give me more and I want to be the man you need. Oh. You know that this person made bad choices when it came down to your connection. And even though this person tried to lie, manipulate you, you literally sat back and watched this whole thing play out. And the reason why you was able to do that, collectors, is because you've been through this before. You know? I feel like maybe God wanted... Maybe you could have kept going through something like this. Maybe you was somebody that you would... Like I said, I don't feel like you was somebody that was closed off to love. You was very open to love. But there was something that you needed to learn. And what it was that you needed to learn was to love yourself. The same way you trying to help people come out of darkness, and do it for yourself. You can't help everybody. You can't help everybody heal. Not everybody want to heal. Not everybody want to come out of karmic land. Some people like being stuck in trauma. Some people like being stuck in the past. Some people like not moving on. And collective, you're not that type of person. You're the type of person, you learn your lesson. Things happen. You learn your lesson and you move on. And you don't let those things happen again. I feel like you was dealing with somebody that things happen to them. They don't learn the lesson and they go through the same thing again. And then they don't learn the lesson and then they go through the same thing again. This person was not learning no lessons. You're somebody that understands life. You understand the lessons of life. So we have this mad funny right here. I'll tell you. Yo, this mad funny. But, collective, you could be pregnant. And this pregnancy don't have to be a baby, an actual baby. You could be giving birth to something new, a new idea, a new business, a new home. There's something that you deciding to leave this person behind because you know exactly what this person did to you. This person put on a show and all of that. Now this person like, I want to be the man you need. But you already done started a new beginning somewhere else. It could be a new... You could be with somebody new. It's something new that you started. You're not even thinking about this person no more. You know? And this could be anything. A new baby, a new project, a new lover. Now this person talking about, I want to be the man you... No, the hell you don't. Not with something new starting in my life. Now you talking about something you want to be something? Nuh-uh. I had to pull myself up out of depression. I had to get myself back on my feet again after you manipulated. You tried to manipulate me. And now that God allowed... I feel like God allowed this to happen to you, collective, because there was something deeper that you needed to learn about yourself. And I feel like you learned that lesson. That's why you kept running into people that you was opening up to and they was not doing you because you had to learn self-love. I feel like you learned the lesson and you loved yourself enough to know, I can't go back. I can't take this person back. I can't take this person back. Even if I wanted to take this person back, I would never do that to myself. How am I going to take somebody back that left me like that for dead like that? Not actual dead TikTok. I'm just saying. Because they, you know, you got to be careful what you say up here. And so the Holy Spirit was trying to teach you self-love. And because you learn self-love, you love yourself enough to know you can't go back. You can't go back to this person, collective. Even if you wanted to, you just won't do it, because it's like yourself won't let you do it. It's like, I just can't do it. To go back and be hurt and depressed, for you to leave me again? No. I can't forget. I could forgive, but I would never forget how I helped build you up. And then you did something funny to me that put me in a depressive energy, and you left me there to build myself back up. Took my energy and ran somewhere else. Now you trying to come back because you feeling depressed again. Well, baby, the scales is balanced, because when I met you, you was depressed any damn way. You was depressed anyway. So now the scales is balanced. I'm back how I was when I met you, collective. I'm just using myself. I'm back to who I was when I met you, and you're back to the person that you was when I met you. This back to the beginning, back to the basics. You could have made this person look good, feel good. You built them up with your energy. But they ain't been getting your energy, collective. They running low. I feel like, collective, you probably stopped speaking to this person and everything. Like, you ain't give this person no kind of energy. So they was like, you know what? I'm going to go try to find this energy somewhere else. And wherever they went, right now they having a tower moment with this person. Because this person is not you, collective. It's like a boomerang. Somebody laughing. It's like a boomerang effect. And I'm also hearing never bite the hand that feeds you. You know? Don't bite the hand that feeds you. I helped you. And you gonna try to do me like that? I helped build you up. I gave you the confidence you needed. I made you believe in yourself. I made you believe in your dreams. I gave you something to live for. Now, not like that, collective, but you get what I'm saying? Like, you gave this person something to be happy to live. You know, wake up and be happy about. Or look forward to. You made this person wake up with intentions on what the day gonna be like with the collective. I wonder what the collective got planned today. You know? But now when they waking up to whoever this is they don't want to be with. They do not want to be with this person, place, or thing. And it's like they with this person, place, or thing, sad and heartbroken that you not coming back, collective. Oh my God. Yup. So this person ain't got nobody to blame to blame but themselves. I don't feel like you doing this to this person to be spiteful. Like I said, I feel like God allowed whatever this was to happen to you because there was a lesson for you to learn too, collective. And the lesson was self-love. Now you love yourself so much, it's like you looking like, why did I even help this person? Like, or why would I even want to go back to somebody that left me for dead like that? It's like you, yo, this is deep here. This reading tonight was deep. And I really hope, you know, the females that's watching, even men, because I know men out there too, you heard? They really be loving certain women. Some men was raised by good women, and they know how to love a woman. And then some women, they meet these men, and they take advantage of them. You heard? And this what turns a lot of men cold. Because they open up to certain women, and then they see like, oh, this brother was raised right. Or, you know, and then they do something. And then now they missed out on the opportunity because they didn't realize what was in front of them when they had it. Same thing with females. We give, and give till we ain't got shit else to give. And then the person we giving our energy to, they out there giving it to somebody else. And then coming back, fueling up off of you, and then going to give it. Like, no. Now this person praying for you to come back. If you're watching this, the collective is not coming back. The collective now loves themselves enough to know that going back would be the worst decision of their life. The collective love themselves to know that repeating the cycle with you is not worth it. The collective knows now. God know that the collective know. It was a test, collective. It was a test. You could have been like, why is God letting this happen to me? I remember a few times I was like, come on, God, why I gotta keep going through this? Because you gotta learn self-love. I'm trying to teach you self-love. If you loved yourself enough, you would know that you don't need to go back to this person. This person don't deserve your energy. If you love yourself enough, you will know that you deserve better than crumbs. So I feel like this person may have left you sad or hurt. That's okay, collective, because see, God was teaching you a lesson. And while this person was over there doing what they was doing, and they thought they, no, you was the real work in progress. They thought they left you a certain way, but you came out better than when you met them. Not only did you come out better, but now this person is back in the same energy you met their ass in. Depressed, sad, lonely, feeling abandoned, not having nobody to talk to, who's going to listen to me, who's going to give me wisdom. It ain't going to be the collective, because when God sent the collective in to help you, you took advantage of that. When God sent the collective in to help you, you left the collective in a depressive state. Jesus. Yeah, collective. I'm proud of you, collective. If ain't nobody tell you that they proud of you, I'm proud of you, and I know it's hard. Especially when you got a soul connection to somebody. You used to talking to them every day. You used to being around them every day. You're used to this person. This is what you're used to. But at the end of the day, you got to love yourself enough to know it's time for me to walk away. So let me get y'all a closing card. I truly hope y'all enjoyed this meeting. I appreciate the love, the likes, the comments, the shares, the donations. I truly appreciate it, y'all. Word up. But collective, you need to give yourself a pat on the back. Because even with a broken heart, even with tears in your eyes, you got up and you walked away. Maybe you didn't know how much you loved yourself, but you loved yourself you loved yourself enough to know that it was time to sacrifice this person. You didn't understand why. You didn't understand why it was happening. But I'm here to let you know it's because God wanted you to learn that you need to love. Once you love yourself, nobody can play with you like that. And this was your lesson. And your person lesson was, you never take a good thing for granted. Because like I said, collective, God sent you in this person's life to help them heal. And you did exactly that. You helped them heal. But they ain't help you heal. Because you came in healed. What they did was left you with that nasty ass energy you met them in. That's messed up. That's real messed up, y'all. Word. So let's get a closing card. Advice. Can I get an advice card for the collective spirit? I'm almost done, Poppy. Let me get an advice card for the collective. It's a balance. Harmony with nature is key. Connect with the elements of balance and wisdom. And that's what you did, collective. You got enlightened about, even if you just finding out tonight why this happened. Maybe you didn't know why this happened or why y'all broke up, or I'm letting you know God was trying to teach you self-love. You can't love nobody until you love yourself, because you're going to overgive. You're going to do all of this extra stuff for somebody, and then when they're ready to walk away and leave you, they're leaving you. And they're leaving you and taking everything that you taught them and all of this stuff. And the next thing you know, you're going to be tight. I done taught this man how to brush his teeth. I done taught this man a lot of things he ain't even know about himself. He would have never knew those things if I didn't, no, I'm not done. He would have never knew none of those things if I didn't teach him that. But Spirit don't want you to be in regret about what you taught this person. Spirit don't want you to be in regret about you being nice to this person, because Spirit sent you in this person's life just to do that. They just didn't see you for who you was. You did exactly what you were supposed to do, collective. That was help this person heal. So Spirit wants you to know that enlightenment is here, collective. Find balance. If you haven't found balance yet with this separation with this person, find balance. If you haven't found peace with what happened between you and this person, Spirit is saying find balance. There's a lesson in every heartbreak. And it's the same thing for this person too. Because right now this person is heartbroken that they chose something over you when they should have chose you from the beginning. They now realizing that you was somebody that was sent in by the divine to help them heal. So I truly hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I'll definitely see you guys on the next one. And if you would like to see this video, it's on my YouTube. Follow, like, subscribe, and share. And if you haven't followed me on YouTube, please do so. My name is EarthangelSunshine. Later, y'all.